Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. It is a remote day for me today. I don't really know what else to say. I skipped Orange Theory today because it's Monday morning and I was driving my mom home and I had a long weekend with a couple of sick kids. Well, I guess Chloe wasn't that sick, but Allie was definitely not feeling well this past weekend. It's actually her first day back to daycare in a week, which thank goodness. I'm very happy to get back to a routine. Anyway, I'm remote today because it's Chloe's Christmas concert that I'm going to later today. I'm going on my lunch break because it's at 1:15. But I'll show you what I'm wearing. This is the outfit I'm wearing to work from home. I really have to tidy up my closet. I've already put away a lot of like the spring summer clothes, but I feel like there's still a bunch of stuff I could probably declutter. Anyway, this is what I am wearing. The cashmere sweater from Uniqlo. The jeans are Denim Forum. I believe these are the Marlowe. And that is basically it. Oh, the more exciting part of the outfit is the lipstick that I'm wearing. So this is the one I got from Chanel. This is the Ultra Wear lipstick. I don't remember the entire name of it, but it is in the color Ever Red and it is stunning. It is beautiful. It's exactly the red I was looking for. And the best part is it wears all day and it's also really comfortable. So I think I'm going to wear this a little bit more during the holiday season and probably into January, even at work, because I love this color and I feel like it really suits my skin tone, especially my winter skin tone, because I'm not as tan as I am in the summer. I think it complements my skin very well. So very happy with this liquid lip and so happy I returned the Pat McGrath one because that one was just like not worth the hype. I am wrapping some gifts for the girls. I'm just going to stick them under the tree. So these are the gifts that the Beau and I have gotten the girls. I'm not sure what Santa is bringing yet, so it'll be a Christmas Day surprise. But we got them a couple individual gifts. Like we got them one gift each and then a couple that are like shared gifts. So this is one of the shared gifts, which is like Play-Doh slime. I think it's just Play-Doh, stretchy Play-Doh. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's from Costco. I'm sure the girls are gonna love this. And the other thing we got was this guy, which is the Leapfrog telescope. Although, you know, we don't have a lot of light pollution in the backyard, it's pretty hard to see stars and planets and things like that. So this will be fun because it comes with, I guess, cards and a screen. So you can put different cards in and then see a photo of what you would be looking at if you were looking through a telescope. So anyway, I thought that would be really fun. Again, shared gift for the girls. We got Chloe, we got her a like an AI robot. I already wrapped it actually. It was from Costco also. I will put a picture of it here, but I think it'll be really fun. A few years ago, Chloe got for Christmas this VTech toy called Sunny, and it comes with a bunch of different discs. It was this interactive toy that looks like a lamp, and it would tell stories or do songs, and it was really interactive actually, and Chloe loves it. She still loves it to this day. She was playing with it the other day, and Allie's also really enjoying it. So I just figured, you know, the AI robot was almost like the next iteration of Sunny the lamp, and then that way maybe Allie can use Sunny a little bit more because they do tend to argue over it a little bit. I didn't do that much research into if it needs a subscription or anything, so we'll have to figure that out. If it's inexpensive, then I don't mind subscribing to it. For Allie, we got her some new magnet tiles because she loves creating things with those like Picasso magnet tiles. So we got her a new set. Obviously it'll eventually be kind of like a shared toy, but for the day it will be her special toy that she gets to play with. And it's just fun. She comes up with some really fun creations and towers. A lot of people peg me as a meticulous gift wrapper, but I'm really not. I definitely use way too much tape. I have zero technique. but there's one down. It is the next day now, although I am wearing the same lip color I was wearing yesterday, which is the Chanel Ever Red, which I am obsessed with. I just love this color. I look also like a little pale under this lighting. I'm not actually this pale. I'm a little bit warmer than this. This looks a little spooky. Anyway, this is what I'm going to show you my outfit before I show you what we're having for dinner today, which is sushi because it's an office day for the beau, which means it's just a girls' night for a little bit. Okay, this is the outfit that I wore. So it's a cream colored cashmere turtleneck from H&M. The pants are Uniqlo. Belt is Aritzia. I was wearing heels today at work, which I normally haven't been really gravitating towards heels in general. And then in front of us is just like a big mess of things that I need to bring to the basement. They're essentially out of season clothes, so like spring and summer clothes. Anyway, we are having sushi again tonight. I did an a la carte tray instead of ordering like one of the party trays. I think it's a little bit easier. And I got the girls some hand rolls. So this is the tray that we got, just like an assortment of things. I'm not sure if the beau's actually having dinner here.
And Daddy is home late tonight.
What? Want one of these? Chocolate. This? Bunny. One sad thing that happened tonight is that I lost the pop socket, I think, off of my phone. I did have it earlier, I know that. And then just with like getting in and out of the car and having to carry Allie everywhere because she's not having a great day today, I somehow lost it because it's just like MagSafe. So that's upsetting because I love that. I did get it for free, however. I actually got this case and that pop socket for free because I ordered from the pop socket website, and then I guess it just took too long. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be super quick and easy to get, but it took maybe over like 4 weeks to actually get delivered. And so they didn't even charge me for that order, which was a pleasant surprise, but now I've lost half of it, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're done eating. The beau is home. He actually is home early today because he left this morning early. So he's home a little bit early. So we're done eating. We have a couple of things to do today. We have to pick up some gift cards for our like teachers' gifts and also make like a little snack. And then, sorry, I have something in my eye. And then I have to tidy because our cleaner is coming tomorrow. And so to alleviate her spending her time tidying, I'm gonna tidy and then she can just clean. I was originally looking to buy something from Costco to like split up. Last year we did Lindt chocolates. They didn't have that this year again, but I was like, maybe do something different. I wanted to get some Laura Secord fudge packets. But they were all sold out, so that was a big bummer. So instead, we're gonna make tree bark from scratch and then put them in bags and attach the gift card and a little card, and that will be our little holiday like thank you gift this year. I do have all the ingredients. I picked them up on the weekend. I don't think it'll take that long to make, so I think we'll make this first, then tidy, then grab gift cards. So I didn't get a chance to go out and get gift cards, but I'm going to do that tomorrow morning because I have the morning off. Chloe is getting an award at school, a recognition award. And so I took the morning off from work just so I could go and then do some other random errands. But I'll show you how our tree bark turned out. Okay, we tried to do basically 1.5. Realized that we didn't have enough of the ingredients to do 1.5. But anyways, so we made do with what we had. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not sure. We were going to break it apart, but the chocolate hasn't like fully cooled down yet, even though it's been like 45 minutes. So we are just waiting for that to cool down, I guess. I guess we'll wait till tomorrow, and then we're going to put them in cute little bags. Tomorrow morning, I plan on going to Orange Theory. It's going to be for a tread class. They don't have the 2G or 3G at 5:30s on Wednesdays. It's either a strength 50 or a tread 50, and I usually alternate. So tomorrow I'm doing a tread 50. I'm trying to work on my cardio and my endurance. But I had Chloe do some cards. I just got some cards from the dollar store the other day. So they're just pretty simple. They either say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, and then basically the opposite on the inside. But I had Chloe put from Chloe in all of them. And you know what? Every year she gets better and better with writing. And she made less and less mistakes. I think this might have been her first pancake. You can see there. For this one, her colon looks like a 8, but it's okay. Yeah, they're all a little bit different. So anyway, I'm going to write names on them. So we have a list of names on our board here. You're not going to be able to read it probably, but Chloe loves to check things off this whiteboard, and so I put everyone's name and what kind of gift card we're going to give them. So we're doing obviously the teachers. I asked Chloe like who she wants to give a gift to, so she obviously said her teacher, and then the ECE in her class, like the permanent ECE. Then we have the librarian because Chloe loves books. We also have the phys ed teacher. I think they call them something fancy these days, but I don't know what it is. And then the 2 custodians. That one she probably learned from me from last year because we gifted them something for the season. Also, she is learning a little bit of French. So Madame Gallo is the French teacher's name. So we're going to give her something. And then there's a music teacher also that she saw this year. But tomorrow is actually her last day. And she's going for a permanent position at a different school, which is exciting for her, but sad for Chloe because she was actually really enjoying that segment of her class. And then 2 other, what she considers helpers, which I think are kind of like more like ECEs, but they probably roam around. So in total, we have 10 people that we are gifting something to. So I have to makeshift a couple extra cards because I only have 8. So I think we were just going to do like some extra fun, maybe bells or something for the other 2. I have a little bit of extra time tomorrow morning, obviously, because I'm not going to work. So to sort it out, we decided on a combination of Indigo, Amazon, and Tim Hortons gift cards. And we usually do just $25 each. So nice and easy, just like a quick little happy holidays, little thank you. But I am going to call it a night. I didn't get too much tidying, although I am going to tidy a little bit more up because the island is a little bit messy. And also I'm going to tidy up the bathroom because my products always explode all over the counter. And I'm going to put them all in the drawer as organized as possible because, again, our cleaner is coming tomorrow. And yeah, I feel like it's just easier if she doesn't have to tidy because she does have a compulsive need to tidy and reorganize things. So the less temptation, the better. Good morning. So as I mentioned yesterday, I'm off this morning. I'm already in my work outfit though, because I plan on going into the office shortly after Chloe's like recognition ceremony. So I'm already in my outfit. I just have to do my hair. Chloe was really, it was a struggle to get her up this morning. I'll say that. So we still have to put together the gifts for her teachers today. So we're going to do that this morning before we drop her off. And yes, our cleaner is coming today. And I'm going to show you like a little bit of a before. I think I've mentioned this previously. If I haven't, it was definitely on Instagram. But our cleaner, the first time she came, she like redecorated everything. She didn't necessarily move like furniture around, but like anything that was like on tables, she moved around. She moved around the whole espresso bar. I feel like she does a lot more of that than she does really cleaning. But at the same time, she does do cleaning, and I'm grateful that we are able to have someone come and do that stuff for us. But I'll show you, for example. So our bed is behind us here. Like I've made the bed. The pillows aren't like perfect, but it is made. She will remake this bed and she will reorganize the pillows. She will, my little like book stand holder thing there, I don't know what she does with it, but basically she like will straighten it out all the way. And I'm not sure why, because you can definitely clean around it, and it's definitely like that for a reason. And so I always have to like readjust it after she comes. But when you see it, she will have lifted it up. She'll make it vertical. She will have wrapped all of the cords around it, like all of my charging cables that I have by the bed. Don't know why. But anyway, it's just like she does like little weird quirks like that. But again, very happy and grateful that we have someone who can come and clean. But at the same time, she'll miss things. Like she'll mess around over there in that corner, but she won't like wipe the dust off of the lamp base, which is what it is. But anyway, again, super grateful. I don't mean to seem like ungrateful. Obviously, we're paying her money to do that. It's not like we're just coming for free and cleaning our home. So there are some things where I always have to provide a little bit of feedback. Okay, so we have crumbled up our tree bark. And so we have these clear bags. We're gonna put maybe like 2 or 3 pieces in each one and see where we're at. We're doing 10. The beau has gone to drop Allie off, and he is getting our gift cards for us. And then we will put them all together with your little card. So I will hold the bag for you, I guess, and then you put a little bit in here.
Mommy, I have to bring one of these to school.
Okay, we'll put it in your lunchbox.
No, in my backpack. So when I get there, I can give it to Mrs. Wright.
Yeah.
Because today is her last day.
Well, you're going to bring all of these to school today.
Oh.
These were not my best work. Not as much effort as made as last year. Also, I had no idea how to stick these together, but we have the cards, we have the gift cards, and then we have the treats literally stuck, like glued on the back. And we have 10 of them. Actually, I had Chloe bring one with her because we were running late, and so she wanted to for sure have that one. I wasn't sure if I was going to have the other ones ready, but we made it, and we're going to go to her recognition award now. Hello, I am heading home now. As you guys know, I was off this morning. I went to Chloe's recognition award. She got 2 awards actually. So one was one of the Virtue Awards, so it was for justice, so very exciting. And the other one is an attendance award. So she actually got perfect attendance. She was one of 7 kids in the whole entire school that has not been late or absent once this year so far, which is really exciting. I always joke that really should be an award for the parents, because if Chloe could have it her way, she definitely would not be attending or arriving on time for school some days. So it's definitely up to the parents to really push them into getting out of bed and getting ready and getting out the door and getting to school on time. I will say it definitely has helped to have the before after care. I'm so grateful that we were able to get a spot in the before and after care for Chloe's school, because it allows us to have more flexibility in dropping her off and picking her up, which is awesome, especially since I am, as I previously mentioned, returning to the office full-time 5 days a week starting in the new year. And yeah, I'm gonna miss being able to work remotely. When it's really convenient for me is the only time I work remotely. Okay, we're home, and I'll show you guys around. Our cleaner actually gave us a gift again this year. I wonder what it is. Last year she gave us a throw, and we still use it actually. So that is the gift that she's obviously left us. She likes to rearrange all of our stuff here. Not rearrange, but basically she's put this basket, what I think was for toys, but she's put mittens in there. She does reorganize our shoes and our boots and all of that fun stuff. This is the girls' playroom, which I don't think I showed you guys this morning, but it's always usually in some sort of disarray. So she's fixed this up. Hey, that's the throw that she gave us last year. She's tidied up this whole section, the books and stuff, and she does the best she can, considering it's kind of just a mess over here. And then our tree, well, she obviously doesn't mess with the tree much, but we do have some presents going on there. She likes to reorganize all the stuffies. She did this with the windows. I'm guessing it was to help clean, but we'll just leave it for now, I guess. Now the island is where it's at, because it is very clear, as you can see. There's nothing currently on it, well, other than this, but we take that part off. Alexa, turn on kitchen. It's very, very tidy. If you even pan over here, definitely not like it was earlier today even. And so part of the quirks and things that she does. So I got this potpourri jar from Costco. It was on sale for $20, regularly $25. Anyway, so she put this clip on there, and then she put this necklace around there. So nice, festive. Oh, this will be very exciting for you guys to see. Look how clean our laundry room is currently. So there's all the stuff is gone. Most of the stuff she probably just put back up in the cabinets. But yeah, all of the stuff. I mean, this is just for me just now, but yes, everything is nice and organized. Oh, Remember I was telling you guys about the cord situation? Look at this. So she did not adjust the holder, but yeah, she wrapped all the cords around it, which I just think is always so funny. The last spot to check out is the bathroom, and I can see she's moved some things around. I'll flip you guys around. So nice and clear. She shoved like a whole bunch of stuff in here, which is totally fine. She moved some stuff around here, probably to like take it off and clean and all that kind of stuff. But I did leave my mask here and I can't find it anymore. Did she put it in a drawer, I'm guessing? I found it and it's in a weird spot. It's up here. That's not probably where I would have hooked that. Behind the door. I did just leave it kind of there, which obviously is not the best spot for it, but I'll probably try to find a space in the drawer for it. A lot of these drawers are full though, so I have to go through them. So the other day I did an empties video, so next I have to do sort of a declutter. I'll show you this horrendous drawer. So this top drawer is essentially where I put like the makeup and skincare. I just feel like some of these things could probably go, but in general, it could be a little bit more organized. I feel like everything just vomited in here. Plus I have these two drawers with cheek products, and then I still have a couple of Muji drawers on the dresser for like lip products and powders and things like that. So lots of organization to do. I just don't have the time to do it, but I'm gonna go change and then go pick up my girls.